If I know you get mo tea. Tigaba and Bekapare, no tea. No. I drink tea. I drink tea. Hi, everybody. Hello, everybody. Yeah, cause I'm tired and I have no choice than to be a good girl. Yes. Good evening, everybody. Hi. Even though Ajoke is tired, she has no choice than to come and gist with my people. Good evening, everybody. How are you all? How is the weekend going? Yes. Please help me to share the show. Women, we need to speak to ourselves. Honestly, I've got gist for our women today. Oh, Emma Gorayin, come and join me. Go and call all the single ladies. All the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single ladies, all the separated ladies, all the separated ladies, all the divorced ladies, all the divorced ladies, all the widow, all the widows. Come, let's talk. We got gist for ourselves. Let's come and speak to you tonight. Yeah, I've got a word of inspiration for you. Yes. Encouragement is all we need. Yes. We the single ladies. Yes. But before then, you're all welcome to Prevailing Issues with Ajoke. Your host is still Ajoke. And then we talk about Mohbad. Updates. So many dramas. We know, yes. You know we're not part of any drama. We are analysts here. And we'll continue to analyze. However, we'll say no to bullying. However, we'll stand by justice for Mohbad. What's going on where? Jesus Tovumi said, what's going on? Going on where? Did you not see what is going on? Go and call our people. Join us on Niger Style Party Stroke Events blog. Niger Style Party Stroke Events blog. The one with 11,000 plus. Please follow us and comment on that platform. Any other platform, we're just cross-posting. But this one is the live one. Niger Style Party Stroke Event. So that you'll be able to comment. I'll read out your comments. And then we can jomitoro like you always know. Who is that giving me sweet love? Let me see your comments if you are giving me sweet love. Before then, yeah, you know CQ Beauty Haven, we have been one of their promoters, influencers on social media, and so they are back with their 50% sales, 50% discount. You know, is not a cheap product. It's not any of those products that you see just anyhow. It's 100% organic, and you know their body products. So they are back with their 50%. This is the time for you to purchase all your beauty products from them. So go quickly to CQ Beauty Haven and let them help you out. While we are waiting for others, listen to CQ. Friday, the 1st of December by midnight UK time. You can order directly from our website at www.cqbeautyhaven.com. We ship worldwide. Anywhere you are, Iraq, Dubai, Zimbabwe, South Africa, Canada, Australia, Qatar, anywhere you are, Nigeria, we ship your product to you. Now, if you want to come to the store to buy, we are located at 128 Broden Street, Manchester, M88 Alpha November. The store opens from 11 a.m. till 6 p.m. in the evening. CQ end of the year sale is going to be starting on Friday, the 1st of December by midnight UK time. You can order directly from our website. That is CQ Beauty. Please do not hesitate to get in touch with CQ Beauty if you want a beautiful skin. It's who you're buying from. Look at the skin of the skincare producer, the skincare seller. Check out her skin before you purchase from her, so you can see how beautiful she is. Now look at me, the one of the influencers. You can see how beautiful my skin is. Isn't it beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? Black and beautiful. So please contact CQ Beauty Haven. Now, let's go straight to the point. Where is Ninolowo? Kí ló ń jẹ́ náà? What's his name again? Man gbàgbé, ẹ má bínú. Ẹ̀yin náà ti mọ̀ pé Àjọkẹ́ lọ́ba ìkàpá. Àbí kíní yóò is a lie. Did I not put any comment, anything on it? Ejo, my people, you are not commenting. I can't see anybody on Niger Stars party stroke event. I'm sure you're on Niger Stars and Beauty Tips. Come to Niger Stars and party stroke event. Kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀ now? Where are you people now? Me and you people. Stop saying love. I cannot read any comments. I cannot see any comments. What's happening? There's a problem. You know what? Even I can't read anything on it. Kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀? Kí la ṣe ná? Ẹ̀yin tèmi. We are here. We are here. Oh, okay. Thank you, Jare Bidemi. Okay, Jare. You're welcome. Because I can't see every other, all of you, where are my people? I can't see anybody now. What's wrong with you? You are here. Thank you. I can say that. You're here. Yes. Now, let's start. Oh, I can see my people now. I can see my people. Yes. Sorry about that. I'm just wondering what is happening. Olori Temiloluwa Kayode. What's that guy's name? What's his first name? Go Ninolowo. Kini Ninolowo. What's his name again? Gbeba mi won ti mo consider yin. Ọlọ́run ma pe wa nínú. Bolanle. Àbí kí ló ń jẹ́ no? Kí ni ma yẹn ń jẹ́ no? Ṣé Bolanle Ninolowo ló ń jẹ́ ni? Ninolowo. What's his name? Good evening, sis. I can see. I can see you, Jare. www.ckbeauty. You know the funniest thing is this. Bolanle Ninolowo. It's funny, you know what? It's funny that Olori Temiloluwa, is there anything on our platform that, you know, is there any topic on this particular platform that you are? Is there any topic on it? Did I put any? Because I put a topic, maybe they removed it, I don't know. Is there any topic on it? Anyway, let's go on. Bolanle Ninolowo, no topic. Funny enough, do you know I did? I put a topic. Bolanle Ninolowo, thank you so much. Let's quickly put a topic so that we don't look like, because some people will not know what we are talking about. No wonder somebody said, what's happening here? And I was just wondering that what's happening in Boni? Bolanle Ninolowo. So we'll talk about Bolanle Ninolowo first, and then we'll go to Mohbad's updates. I'm there now. Are you sure? Sis. It's showing on my own here. Look. And that's the same platform we are. There is a topic there which says Bolanle Ninolowo moves on as he showcases another lover. Why do you think it's difficult to move on after a breakup? That's for women. Now, it's about Bolanle Ninolowo. You know, a video surfaced online. We know who Bolanle is. He happens to be an actor. Òṣèré. Fine boy. Ninolowo. Can you see him now? Ninolowo. Bolanle Ninolowo is an actor. He's a Nigerian Nollywood actor, a fine, tall guy with the six packs. No, me, I don't like six packs. Sorry, maybe because old school, our six packs, you know. Very fine boy. You understand? So, bolanle Ninolowo moved on as far as we are concerned. There was about 3 months ago or 4 months ago, they broke the internet. This is a guy that has been married for a very long time. He had a problem with his wife before, with 2 children. They separated, came back together as husband and wife. Iyola Abiodun. Ẹjẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Ninolowo. Ọkùnrin, ẹ̀yin ọkùnrin mo bẹ̀rù yín. Ẹ tí ẹ kì í chill. Ẹ máa ń sorry move on ni. So, they had a problem, they parted ways, and they came back after about a few years with, they've got 2 children, a boy and a girl. Beautiful family. When they came back together, talk of the internet, ni wọ́n. Show of affection, tó máa ń ṣe. PDA. Tó bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ bash. You think love has finished in the whole world, ni. So this Ninolowo bolanle, we just woke up about 4 months ago, and we saw an update which reads that, you know, he has tried as much as possible to hold this family together, but it's with great pain that I have to announce the dissolution of our communionship, our relationship, our marriage, and that was it. We couldn't sleep. Me and my people on this platform, were we able to sleep? We couldn't sleep. Ninolowo. You and your wife that you're always doing, We couldn't believe it too. We were like, kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀? This very lovely couple, kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀? The wife refused to talk. She deleted all her Instagram accounts. Abi Yola, why are you laughing now? Are we not amiable in this place? Listen. Bá ṣe gbọ́rọ̀ Mohbad, bá ṣe gbé ńjọ́ náà nìyẹn. We were like, kí ló lè ṣẹlẹ̀ báyìí ẹ gbà wá? Wọ́n ti wá nulẹ̀ o. They are so lovely. And they are so good as couple. How we love you together. What could have happened? This. The girl did not say anything. She kept quiet. Till date, she has not spoken. After a few weeks, because they left us all wondering what went wrong in that relationship. You know, because we couldn't even, because there was no way we would have even thought that in the next 10 years, they will separate. The way they show themselves, showcase themselves out there with love all the time. You know, the girl, I think she has done BBL, and she's a very tall, fine girl. And with her BBL, boy, I gbé ìdí ẹ̀ báyìí, I gbé ìdí ẹ̀, tó bá máa gbé sókè báyìí, ó máa kó gbogbo ìdí yẹn ni. How I can't be this. Ó máa kó gbogbo ìdí yẹn ni. That like, ó máa kó gbogbo ìdí yẹn ni. Like, say, you start wondering, ẹ gbà mí. Ọkọ àti ìyàwó showing so much. You think they are even boyfriend and girlfriend. That was how they were doing. And so it was just a big shock to all of us when we woke up with that news from the man himself. And we were like, okay, waiting to hear from the wife. You know, we online in-laws that we don't sleep. Every day, my dear, I will go to that girl's Instagram. I will go and check. Has she written anything? She will not write anything. I was just wondering, what kind of a girl is this? Is this a big wish that she cannot come and tell us so that we can tebati oroe and start talking about her? Nothing. She didn't give us any gist. So that was how we have been waiting till date. The husband did not wait. After 3 weeks or so, he came out and did an interview, TV interview, and was spilling out everything, saying that, you know, Caroline Olubanjo, you said Ikorodu people. Is it from Ikorodu? Welcome, ma. coming out to spill out the whole thing, saying, see my nails, my people. Do you like my nails? I made my nails. I went to do my nails today. I love my nails. I'm a very fine girl. Tell me, Ajoke, you're a fine girl. So that my head will be wee, wee, wee. Do you like my nails? Now, my people, when I say I'm a boy, I'm always... I went out since morning. I got so tired. I just came back. You are saying, Jage said, I think the woman is the cause of their breakup. How do you know? Because she has not spoken. Okay, now let's continue. Now the guy came out. Thank you, Jage. Mommy, me, Caroline Olubanjo. I like you, Jage. You're a fine girl like me too. Anyway, so these people are so selfish. They cannot even press love. They cannot press like. Even though they will not buy me star. I don't even mind. If you don't like, don't buy me star. Those ones that really love me, they will pour me star very soon. All of you that you don't buy me star. By the time I become a millionaire, I will do shakra. I will not beg you for star again. What's wrong with you people? Just press love if you cannot buy star. Press love and like. Now, the guy came out and spilled out a lot of things. He talked about his in-laws. He talked about how it was being used by his in-law. He believes that in-laws, he talked about how they met. He even brought us back to how they met. And his own ongu too was like Igomagi. And from that time, do you understand? Thank you, Jare. So, it was just, spilling out a lot of things. He said he felt like that his feeling is like he was used to get their papers to the US, because he is a US citizen, and how he felt betrayed by that family. That he is from a very good home, but this family... So he started talking about his ex. Remember, they have 2 children together. There is something I always say on this platform. Love is not by force. When you are in a relationship and you are emotionally or verbally, physically, psychologically abused, please move on. Because we don't want to carry your corpse out. So, for them to have parted ways, maybe they couldn't hold on together again, which is fine. Thank you for sending that love, which is fine. But what I will always advise, again, is that no matter what you have with your ex, do not, destroy your ex before your children by saying things just to discredit that your ex, whichever way, to belittle that your ex, whichever way, whether you are the man or the woman. Now, for this guy, and the kind of relationship I feel he has with his children, because I always see him with his girl, very tall, fine girl, that's the daughter. They're always together, and even when he parted ways with his wife, I could see I was always saying, I miss my jewel, my this, that's his children. Now, if Ninolowo is thinking about those children, I just feel, my own opinion now, I just feel that it was really, really bad of him spilling some things out. There are certain things that they said silence is golden. Silence is golden. Sometimes it's not. That is when you feel your life is in danger. But now, for this Ninolowo, the wife has not come out to tell us what happened, but he came out quickly to tell us that, that family is, ebi burukuni ebiti ya wo unti wa. That's ya won mo. He has come out to tell us. Where am I going? That time we were like, who do you think? Because, he didn't tell us he has moved on. He just said he had to leave because of his own mental health, because of so many things that I couldn't even say. But the little he has told us has given us an insight into the kind of family to love. bí ọmọ elébi tọkọ fi wọ́n kàn fi gbàwé wọ́n fi ra lé wọ́n fi ra, you understand, you know. Let me take my tea. So that's the kind of family he portrayed his ex to be. But there and then, with the amebos online, we started saying, come, who do you think, who do you think is wrong in this relationship? A lot of narratives we brought out too. Just like this Mohbad one, that people have started fighting themselves. If you continue. All this blood you are shining, continue. Like what? Until the patience, we miss you. You understand? We were like, okay, do you know what? We feel that, like, some of us will be different narratives, though. Like, could it be the wife? You understand? Okay, Caroline Oduban just said she's from Ikorodu, that's the wife. Oh, okay. But don't let us judge quickly, ma. Don't let us judge quickly. Because we don't know what is happening. But there and then, with the amebos online, they were like, okay, could it be that the wife tried, when they came back together, they parted ways, each person went their ways, and then they came back, reconnected back, did their union back and all that. Want to make bear, come to me, to make bear, come to me, ìyàwó dùn lọ singing, ìwé ìwù mi, ìyàwó dùn lọ singing, oh, to make bear. So the lady gbe as at that time. If you see their Tumigbe pictures, fine guy and fine girl. Me when to know I want to make it when it comes to beauty and handsomeness. Fine boy, fine girl. In fact. So that was what we thought. Now, when he announced his own and the wife kept quiet, we were now like, oh, could it be the wife that is... Let me use... This is my glasses, so don't forget we sell glasses. For all your reading glasses, contact Ajoke. This is mio. Designer glasses. Tema yoba iwon ni mo pe go lelu. Wọ́n kọ go pe mo yi fine sha. Ó wà fún fashion, ó wà fún kíkà, ó wà fún sites. So contact Ajoke for all your glasses. Mo sáré ní ìpolówó glass. Now, we were like, now the narrative was that maybe, when they parted ways, we were like, could it be that girl too started having an affair or affairs? And then, this guy, normally guys will have numerous. And then, maybe when they came back together, maybe the girl now started showing him that, look, because it was when they parted ways, when they separated, she went to do a nyash. She did, we're fine. So we're like, okay, she became, it's the same number on that line, ma. Call me. I've got lovely glasses for you. Bidemi or Kajare, are you a man or a woman? You said for them to come back together and break up again, to be honest, the fault is from the woman. De beru Ọlọ́run. Ejo. Torí on ti ní eyokwe video. Wọ́n sì jẹ́ pé violence kawo sha. Sure, you understand? So we're like, sure, kuma lo jẹ́ pé definitely sorry o, mo fẹ́ wo nǹkan kan ni. Kí ni Ìyábọ̀ wọ bonnet
What's popping?
Mo fẹ́ wo torí Ìyábọ̀.
What's going on?
Because Ìyábọ̀ jáde, ẹ̀rù bà mí bí ṣe gbọ́ pé Ìyábọ̀ jáde, kí ló ń ṣẹlẹ̀? Kó má yẹ pé violence kan fẹ́ dé nìyẹn o.
I just tell you. You come my page, you can't talk nonsense, I go block you. I don't get time.
Ẹgbẹ́ ká tó gbọ́, Ìyábọ̀ tó ti dé o. Ká tó máa ṣe ké lọ.
I don't get time. Governor Tosin. I see I'm 20 miller. Hey, mister, I won't do my own like this. Hey, Wheezy. Hey, Gaga.
Yabo.
50 million, Miss Ebusi.
Kilo shelejo.
20 million. That one hold body.
Kilo 20 million. Ejo, is there anything I'm missing? Is there anything I'm missing online?
What's grinding?
Kato Mashekelo.
Governor Tosin, how you doing?
Kafilat Raji. Please call us on.
I want them to hit woman like this. Big Wizzy.
Yabo ti jáde ṣe mọ̀ pé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad wà lórí Yabo. So I will bóyá wọ́n tún ti gbé kan jáde ni. What's happening now?
I try. Now just let me put sound. Finish. Cash fire straight. Mr. Bagwenta studio now.
Okay. The number to call.
King Musti.
+44.
Do you hate?
74 66
You these people,
25 7385. For all your glasses, please give us a call. +44 74 66 25 7385.
I want to remix song for you. See what Wizzy do. Mister, I won't sing my own for you like this. Make you just hazard me. 50 bill, I don't do me.
There's something I don't know what they're talking about too.
Okay, make I know they greedy. If I just say like 30, I could just that one. I think that one whole body. Oh, beep. But look.
Do we go on with our own show? Because I thought she was going to talk about
one and only
she was going to talk about the fight between herself and the Mohbad family. So
number one. Ooh.
When you Kafilat Raji, when you inbox us, I'll tell you the price.
Bonnet,
Kosogun, okay.
Boy. And I love her.
Anyway, let's go on with our own show, please, so that we don't mix things up. Now, as we were saying, it was only the guy that came out to talk about the wife. Today, and since that time, I've not heard anything about the girl. Nothing. And even the guy too kept quiet, remained silent too after spilling out all those things. All of a sudden, just yesterday, we now saw on his platform, on his Instagram, showcasing another pretty babe. In fact, to God Almighty who made me, I thought it was the wife, that maybe they are back together because she actually looks like her. But the only difference is that the wife is taller than this. And this was the way he was always carrying the wife. You can imagine. That's the girl. You see now? Boboti, move on. Chetiri. That was how the kind of affection he was showing to his wife. Do you understand? That was exactly what it was. So when I saw the video, I thought, Abi want to padani. Abi, people were now sharing their old videos. You understand? That was what I thought. You understand? Because she actually looks so much like the wife. I think he likes the physique of big yansh and big breasts. He just likes it. That is Damilola Adegbite. Who is she? Who is that Damilola Adegbite, please? My Olori Temiloluwa. Who is Damilola Adegbite? I don't know her. So who is she? Is she a personality that we know too? Look at her building a body for her man. Do you understand? So who is she? Damilola Adegbite. Who is she? I don't know her. She's an actress. Okay. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So that is the guy. They're building bodies together. Do you understand? So that's it. Now, where am I going? My people. I don't want to get you. Nidamu. Women, like I said, we cannot apportion blames, but we can always analyze and think. Do you understand? Like, what went wrong? We didn't know. Nobody said anything. Okay, Auntie Dele said, welcome, Egbomi. She said she's an actress and married to a Ghanaian actor. So, are they acting? Is this acting, Auntie Dele? Is this acting, or are they having an affair? Because what this lover told us is that, you know, they have been dating. So, is she acting in this, or do you think they are having an affair? So that's what I want to know before I fenuja wire. So, because when we saw this and the way it was carrying a yansh up, that was why we felt, what is happening? Okay, she divorced the Ghanaian actor and started a relationship with him. Now we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So, for people that said, yes, they said she's divorced, and today, thank you. So now, for people that we were online that time, we online law should get ready for a big general 250k to 5 VIP la wama wa e pa working wa ni VIP la wama wa o e jo wa mara show. So for all of us that we have been thinking, because a lot of us said maybe it's the wife, you understand that when she came back, maybe she wasn't ready to be controlled by the man, haven't left the relationship for a very long time, you know, that she was enjoying her freedom before they came back together. So coming back together will have taken away her freedom and all that. So that was all the narratives we were given. Do you understand? But when you look at this now, when you look at how quickly this man has moved on, that is why I'm coming to us women. How often do you see a woman moving on so fast and showing off on the internet because of you and I that we're going to be judging her? Oh, Auntie Dele said the lady left her marriage because her husband cheated on her. So leaving your husband to go and marry another man's husband because that one cheated on you. Meanwhile, maybe, I'm not saying, it's not impossible that they've been dating even before she left her marriage or before he left his marriage. Because, believe me, it's as so fast as anything. Less than a year, this guy has started another relationship straight away after mounting the wife, the ex-wife. Like I said, we don't know what she did. But for him to have come out so easily, for him to open up certain things, kind of worms, shows that he has somebody somewhere. And he just wanted to make a case for himself and feel like, look, so that people will not think, buy my glasses. So. This is Prada. This is Prada. Call for your glasses. That was me. Anyone you want, call me. So he was trying to justify his action. And so by the time we understood, by the time we see him with this other lady, we'll just say, the guy was suffering in that marriage. Did you not hear the interview? So he had prepared our minds towards yesterday when we saw the video out there. Look, I cannot be the judge because I don't know what he went through in that marriage or what the wife went through in that marriage. But why I'm coming tonight is the fact that why is it very, very difficult for women to move on? And why is it so easy for men to move on? It's a question between yourself and myself. Between yourselves and myself. Why is it so easy for a man to look and like, okay now, and then, no matter how beautiful a woman is, No matter how you have tried to go and package your breast and yash, why is it difficult for us to move on? A lot of things. Women will consider so many things before we go into any relationship, especially when it comes to children. It is not as easy as we can speak out now. It's easier said than done. When I come online and say, look, when my man does anything, I go waka go. Yes, I might be able to say it with my mouth, but what about the action? When you are left on your own, there and then you will understand what it means to be single. I've got friends that have been single for years. And they're so stagnant, they cannot move. I want to call on you women today. Come on. If it is as easy for that man to move on, without looking back, without looking at backlash, without looking at whatever people are going to say online, and is out there showcasing his own love, what stops you from showcasing yours? Because of the society. Because of you and I that are online. We amebo in-laws. I'm not an exceptional person. I'm one of them. We are quick to judge. When we see a lady out there like, relationship, why is she so, that's who we are. Maybe by the time we start reorientating our heads about relationships, yeah, I'm not saying a woman should be promiscuous, no. That, okay, when you leave a man, move to another one, leave another man, move to another. No, that's not what we're saying. But because we're always pushing ourselves to that state of depression and thinking that you cannot move on because of children. No, those children have their lives to live. Let them understand the fact that, look, I'm no more with your dad. I need somebody in my life too. If a man less than 4 or 5 months has come out straight away, women are being used as guinea pig. The society is not favorable to our gender at all. Because we are not favorable to ourselves too. Because the religious leaders will teach us, your children are your husbands. No, my children are not my husband. My children will go and marry their own wives. My children will go and marry their husbands. I need a love in my life too. We should stop preaching such to women. It's damaging our heads. Easy. So many women have been condemned home because of that act of what would the society say. I remember this lady, Dr. Bello. You know that lady in the US when she did a separation, divorce party. I posted her. Go and read the comments. We Italo Mafe, you are happy now. Who will marry you? Who will shake Nikon? She's doing party for divorce. The lady came to tell us what she was experiencing when she was married. The pain, the anguish, the abuse. But because she was able to say, thank God, after a very long battle of divorce process and all that, she had a party for it. And people condemned her online. Not that she has even showcased any man, but for the fact that she said, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run o, I'm out of this relationship. We condemned her. You're condemning somebody. You are not thinking of that person's mental health. I've got a lot of women coming into my inbox because of the fact that there is nobody. Wọ́n lẹ́ni bá sọ̀rọ̀. Ojú ń tì wọ́n láti gbé ọkọ jáde. Bóyá ní ọ̀kan tó ń date. But nítorí society, nítorí church, nítorí àwọn ọmọ, Olufunke Taira Bello Ladejobi, women will be the first to judge the other women. While men will support each other to badmouth women regardless of anything that happens. God bless you, mama. Let me pin your kidney. Men will support men. But the moment we come out to say, come on, women, stand up, wake up, they will say, I'm going show women supporting women. See your lies. Women supporting women, Oshi. It is us women, the moment we can come out together and stand by ourselves. I've told you, losing a relationship, especially an abusive relationship, does not mean that you are a failure. No. That's why I do respect when I see some ladies out there that are doing well by themselves. Walai, if you like, call them ashawo. I don't call any woman ashawo. There is no ashawo in any woman. Because she's able to hold on tall. She has not, condemned herself to the bed and off the lights and cry on her pillow. That is a strong woman I'm talking about. She will go out, enjoy herself, do what makes you happy. If a man can leave a relationship within 4 months and then move on straight away, not even minding the children that you are crying over. For Christ's sake, when we are talking about Ninolowo's children, they are adults. They are not babies. I bet you, if it was that girl that came out first with a man, people like Ajoke will have come out to say, my people, come and see you. Do you know that girl that just left her marriage, she will say this, maybe because something like a big man, cotton fair, we will condemn her. I'm sorry. I'm not saying I'm a saint when it comes to that. But it's just for us to start, learning in a new way. Knowing fully well what we want. I'm not saying we should equate ourselves to men. Because, of course, we have some people that will say, on fait marcher, kilo mati en pe wa no, àwa obìnrin ta man ṣe pé kíní kan, 50-50 ni wa. That is not about 50-50 or whatever you call it. Feminism. No, it's not about feminism. It's about you moving on when a man leaves you. I know you've got your children. Bravo. Look after them. Take care of them. But do not condemn yourself as if you are the cause of that breakup. Because that's what they give to us, like, because of the place tatiwa. Ilu tatiwa favors men more than us women. Me ò believe. Kò tí ẹ jẹ́ ó pẹ́ rárá. Ó ti gbé ìdí mi, ó gbé ìdí ńlá tó irú ìdí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló tún wá lọ. The same yansh type. The same breast type. Ọmọ mi obìnrin. That's that babe. My advice to you, honestly, look for look for bolanle too that you can showcase. Yes, your children are grown. They are well grown up. They are doing well. I guess they are in the college, and so please don't be ashamed to bring out that man. I promise you, as a member of the Amebo Society of Facebook and social media, we will not badmouth you. Walai. We will applaud you because you have tried. At least you have not spoken anything ill about your husband. Even when you guys left yourselves for a very long time, came back together. Because some guys are saying she's not speaking because she is the one at fault. No. She's not speaking because she respects her children. That is a wise woman. She has kept quiet because of the respect she has for her children. Because Baba Omoeni, that is the father of her children. If she says anything negative, internet does not forget things. Those things will be there forever. What this Ninolowo has said about his wife is forever on our internet, on our heads. We will not forget that she's from a very bad background. We will not forget. Because he has come out to say it. And do you think his children will forgive him talking ill about their mother like that? At the end of the day, you will say a woman has Kenyo, Baba and Omo together. No. It's because of those silly mistakes some people make, whether man or a woman. No matter the height of the breakup between yourselves, never run down your ex before your children. Now, it's not even before his children, but for the whole world. Internet is the whole world. He was able to come out and talk, tell us everything about that family. Òun ti move on sin, ìyàwó jókòó, ó ń ronú nínú yàrá. Torí pé kò fẹ́ kẹ́ mọ̀ pé bóyá senator kan fẹ́ fẹ́ òun. The way you are seeing that girl, that's the ex, can she not attract a better man? She can. If she allows herself to be. Because if you don't go out, if you condemn yourself in the house, if you suppress yourself to drinking tea like me, wá kàn máa tóbi sínú ilé ni. Wá fi ronú para ẹ. But if you can just say, look, we tried to patch it up for a very long time. It didn't work. And this guy has come out to tell the whole world that it's not working. Let me move on. Ìyàwó Ninolowo mi ti rántí orúkọ yẹn. Please, we want to see who is doing it with you. Yes. Come and smooch him. Let us see. Ṣé bó ṣe gbé ìdí bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn kí wọ́n náà wá gbé bọ̀bọ̀ yẹn náà kí wọ́n náà ṣe báyìí wọ́n gbọ́ ọmọ tiẹ̀ wọ́n náà gbọ́ ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kí wọ́n náà yà. Cash my own, cash your own. Whoever you're dating, let us. Okay, Wunmi, thank you, ma. Wunmi. Auntie Wunmi, Emabo. You are a beautiful woman. Yes. Honestly, you are beautiful. Kò sí ọkùnrin tó máa rí ẹ, Wunmi, tí ò ní wẹ̀yìn pé wow. You will not attract laborers. You will not attract Okada man. You will not attract taxi driver. You are going to attract people like governors, senators, presidents. So when you want to do your own, please, don't do it on a lower class. Go higher. Shebi actress loko efe. Surely they've been dating. You can't tell me that they just started dating in 3 months, that he just left his wife. We don't even know. Maybe that was the cause of their problem at home. Maybe she was seeing things and he was like, oh my boy, otuti bere why? And they started their wahala. And if it was our own fault too, I don't know. But if it is not, but anyway, fuck the end. That fault has even gone. It's for you to move on. Don't let us be quick to judge our gender. Please. Don't let us be quick to judge us. The church will judge us. The mosque will judge us. Our mothers will judge us. Our father will judge us. Our relatives will judge us. Even our children will judge us. Because they feel, mommy, you know, but it's so. Well, because, what would the church say? I'm a choir mistress. And he has left me. And let me start crying around. How long are we going to cry around? That will be your miss program he did with that Auntie Toyin. You know Auntie Toyin Oloko only DNA. You saw the wife coming out to say, Oko pastor ni. And she's the choir mistress or something. But she wouldn't move on. Her husband has moved in with another man. It's always, always, always difficult for women to move on. We need ourselves to speak for ourselves. We need to accept the reality of life, that these children will grow up, they will move on in life. You need somebody to speak with. All is not about sex. No. All is not about sex. It's about companionship. Somebody that would love you, that will cherish you. Loneliness kills. Honestly. Don't ever feel that you are a failure as a woman. You are not a failure. No. That man has not seen something good in you. Another man will see that beautiful thing in you. No, I've got friends over 60 getting married. Do you not see that one I posted? Don't ever feel that you are not beautiful. You're beautiful. Just skill up yourself. Tidy up yourself. Whatever that you think you're lacking and that has made that man walk away. Even though for that Ninolowo's own, I don't know what went wrong. But see how beautiful that lady is. Even as beautiful as she is, she might be there crying. That is that for women. It's just a word of advice. No. Know that there's somebody out there that will cherish what he has left. Yes, for that Adegbite's own, I be that one that they said got married to a Ghanaian. She could find Tony. She bokuni no lo cheat on her. Shokuni no kolo not to be yini. Bitter cola in your Congo, sweet cola me. That is the truth. That's that for that. Now let's move on. On Mohbad's case. I stand on the truths, like you know. Don't forget to go to CQ Beauty Haven for all your skincare products. Are you that? Are you chocolate? Are you yellow? Go to CQ Haven, Beauty Haven. Don't forget to go to their website so that you can order all your, it's 50%. Omo, if I knew 50%, CQ 50%, buy like 6 months old before they start another promo. It's just for a month, so don't forget. Baba Mohbad's case, I know we are dragging the case, but believe me, justice that we are all looking for. Because there are so many distractions that we have seen. Over the week, we have seen Oriyomi opting out. Oriyomi Hamzat opting out of the deal of justice for Mohbad. Eléyìí ẹ̀mí mi ò gbé, capacity mi ò gbé, charisma mi ò gbé, Oriyomi mú eré, ó lóhun ò lè ṣe. Reason being that a lot of us commenters, social media influencers, social media speakers, I've seen some things that people feel is going to be biased about the case. Oriyomi sáré 440 ló gbé tó lóhun ò ṣe mọ́. Over the week, we have seen that Baba African television, the man that we have been calling, that we have been saying is a scammer. I won't use double mouth to say he's a scammer, because it's only a scammer that we signed that agreement of 75% to himself and 25% to a family. Even all his people on TikTok, those ones that were behind him, that they thought he came with a genuine plan. They didn't know that he had another motive. All of them now say, in fact, one tabali one court no on the seas, one man no one. What is on here? One lost on TikTok, one taba move Baba African television. One daddy. One buyin, one budadi gidini. One believe belly shewu iwate wuyen. Over the week, we have seen Iyabo Ojo and Tonto Dike. That was why when I saw Iyabo online. I thought, she was talking about Mohbad's case. That's why I quickly went in there. Okay, that's her husband. See my beautiful admirers. Look at Ewo. That's the girl. That's her own husband. Okay, I know they're fine. Okay, look at her doing her wedding time, I guess. Oh, so that's the Adegbite girl that's I'm not a social person. So that's the girl. So when I saw Yabo coming out, thank you so much, my sis. Thank you. When I saw Yabo coming out, I thought she was coming to speak about it. On Instagram, we saw Yabo Ojo. Yes, we saw Yabo Ojo coming out and talking about Yabo Ojo and Tonto Dike went under the freeze live, and questions were asked. And one of the questions was about the DNA, the popular DNA test that we have all been waiting for. And like Wunmi said, through Yabo the other time, that Baba's lawyer has not contacted her, that she's just hearing everything online about DNA test. And so she's surprised that they are saying she's refusing to do DNA. Meanwhile, she has not heard anything from Baba's lawyer. So Yabo was the one that gave us the updates, and we all came out to say, Popsy, and then kaka tripe, omo yo fẹ́ ṣe DNA. Aso fẹ́ ṣe DNA, ẹ̀yin lẹ lọ sí the right channel. So, but after she came out to say she's ready for DNA anytime, any day. So on Daddy Freeze live, before Daddy Freeze live, Tonto Dike put up an update, like an open letter to Baba Mohbad, saying, Daddy, we empathize with you losing your son, you understand? And she, said her condolence and said, and read out some things about, losing a child. However, she went ahead to say, I just wonder what a father would be that will sign his son's life out like that will refuse a burial for his son, a befitting burial for his son. Remember that Tonto Dike and Yabo Ojo and others, Sam Clef and others, some artists, have been the one in charge of the burial arrangement, which has always been the plan, even with Baba. After 30 years, Zoom, what's his name? Mohbad. Unfortunately, because now that events now are unfolding, we can now see why Baba came out to say, please leave my son. Nobody should go and carry my son, no. Because Baba now has a new management. The management, part of the agreements that Baba signed, is that they will be the one, that's the African TV man without office, will be the one to do the final burial arrangements and build a monument for the family in the name of Mohbad. Those were the things in that agreement. So no wonder Baba came out to ask for DNA. Now people are saying, oh, now we can see the reason Baba is asking for DNA. We can say the reason Baba is saying Yabo Ojo and others should leave the burial arrangements for his new management. Because now Baba has a written agreement with those people that they will be the one to bury his son. Are you following? But remember, they have gone to Ebony Casket. What is Baba said, that woman from America that was doing bagang, that they should leave him. And all that. Anyway, a lot has happened during the week. People calling out Yabo Ojo that, she has been. It's because they call. That why is it that this girl could not go to the media, but why is she going through Iyabo Ojo? Like I said, going to the media will jeopardize the case. Sincerely. Whether you like it or not, the moment Wunmi comes out to start speaking, they have a case in courts. So I guess that is why her sister was speaking out for her. I'm not a Hagbenu, so I just stand on the truth. That's my own. Now, that is why she has not been coming out to talk. But people are now saying, no, why would she go to Gist Lover or Iyabo Ojo? Are they Baba Okoni? You understand? Anyway, that is that. Iyabo Ojo announced there and then on what's his name? Daddy Freeze Life to say that Wunmi is ready, but she said she will have to do the DNA in 3 places. 3 places, which includes the United States of America, Nigeria, and all that. And that Baba will do his own. And so when they said Baba will do his own, I didn't get that gist. But today we got another gist. So I'm not too sure if it is real or the truth. Now, so when you're saying that, okay, Baba will do his own, she will do her own, carry out DNA test here in Nigeria, and they will, so they can always take the sample abroad. People have been saying it that they can take it abroad to do it anyway, because Baba African TV now, that one they are gone by Baba. So I don't think he has, though the man is still standing. I've never seen that kind of a thing before. Everybody, Baba say, okay, I don't want to do again. Me memorandum of agreement. I don't want again. African TV man say, no, you must do by force by fire. Even narrated it as a marriage. Do you understand? So if you don't have anything, if I have an agreement with you, let's assume that this is an agreement that has not even taken place. We have not invested in anything on it, except for the fact that he traveled from Netherlands to Nigeria. Nothing that he has invested so much on. So if I'm saying, okay, I feel that when I sign this agreement, although the lawyer is Alatenuje, as far as I'm concerned, because you cannot see that kind of an agreement and sign, all because he has a percentage too. That is our legal system in Nigeria. That is the kind of lawyers we're producing in Nigeria. So that's that for that. Now, because according to people, Baba is vulnerable at this time. And so he will accept anything acceptable. Do you get me? Whatever, Baba made a mistake by not involving the other family members. Who does that? When this guy has a wife, has a child, no matter what, even though if you're still asking for the paternity confirmation of that child, at least you will have waited a little bit, let the DNA be confirmed, whether Omo Eloni, Abomo Ekoloni. But Baba went ahead to sign that agreement, even without his own immediate family members. Whatsoever, we cannot continue to put blames and blames and blames. Let's move forward. So, I'm just recapping all, because we have been busy, I can't, so just recapping, the way we recap here, we do have a brand recap. Now, Yabo said that was, and then to get to, on that live, they were trying to tell Baba that, he made a mistake by going to sign that, and aside from that, the DNA stuff, and Yabo said, people are blaming her for not going to visit Baba, but we remember what happened to Cute Abiola. And then when he tried to call Baba, Baba was talking about properties, and that was why. And the family issues, people are calling Yabo that, why can't you call and say to them? Yabo say, ọmọdún mélòó ni mi ti máa say to Baba Mohbad àti ìyá Mohbad they ṣàánú mi. Mélòó gangan lè ra lára òun. A lot of things. In fact, it was during that life that Yabo broke some chair leg and table legs by saying Baba Mohbad was violent in that relationship. That it was Mama Mohbad that told her. Do you understand? Or the family told her. But even Tontodike was like, let Mama Mohbad come and talk, not your own. So she said, okay, let me keep quiet. Mama Mohbad will come out at the appropriate time. You know, people have been blaming Mama Mohbad, and she has said, I'm not going to say anything. All she wants is for her son to be buried. But all the same, Yabo made us to understand that, you know, the narrative they're giving us about Mama Mohbad being wayward, being an Olosho, sleeping with another person in the house, the neighbor and all that one is a lie, according to what she heard, though, that it's more of bullying, harassment, violence in the home and all that. The same thing, African TV. And I really want us all to sit down and think about it. If the same African TV man that said, Wunmi, come out, let me give you 10 million naira to do a DNA because we don't trust that child you're holding, is the same person that went online to condemn Baba Mohbad and called him greedy, called him violence, gave him different names that we did not know, and said she will advise Wunmi to run with her child. The same African man that was pushing that man. But because the business did not work again, he's pained. So he's ready to destroy Baba Mohbad in as much as he can. Telling Wunmi to even run away with her child. According to Baba African Television. Now let's go move forward. Oh, but are we watching? I cannot see any comment. I cannot see any like. I cannot see any love. What is happening now? Are we here? Are we together? Thank you. I can say, hey. Just making me to call. I just say call. Now, Shamo Penising is like, thank you, Ifeoluwa Pedro. God bless you. My daily auntie me daily sonny, you gave me pillow. You say, Mike, I hope pillow. I hope pillow. The same thing now. They now have two factions, which is Baba Mohbad's faction and Wunmi's faction. According to people, they said Wunmi has influencers speaking for her, which is Yabo Ojo, that is our own spokesperson, according to believe. And then Baba Mohbad asked some bloggers, and you know, one big blogger, you know, we don't mention names of bloggers, but Yabo Ojo is a celebrity, and that is why I can mention her name on this platform. So that blogger is the spokesperson for Baba Mohbad, and she was the one that came out to reply Yabo Ojo that, Yabo, you are saying that Wunmi is ready. Wunmi that they sent a letter to for DNA, that the Baba Mohbad's lawyer sent a letter, but she refused to honor the letter, asking her for DNA tests. Yabo said no. DNA test, you ready láti ṣe. Olori Adeola Asake Adereti, you are welcome, ma. Thank you. I'm a very fine girl. I sell glasses. That's what I do for a living. I sell glasses. Buy my glasses. This is Prada. Buy Prada for your eye glasses. You can use it as prescription for reading. You can use it for sight. Whatever one, we sell them. We have lovely sunshades. We have lovely glasses. Check out to buy your Sibai. They know you use designer McKinsey. Oh, Makinshe shaku. So, surely, what's in there? Now, where are we with the DNA tests? According to what we heard as of today, that Wunmi's lawyer has replied Baba's lawyer, saying that, yes, she's ready to do the DNA, If you are Pedro, you can patronize me. Go to our story. You will see all the lovely, lovely glasses. All you need to do is just screenshot the one you want and call me on that our number. Let me pin our number down so that you can call in. You can, if you want to call in on this program now, you can call in. If you want to call for your glasses, you can call me after the show. But if you want to say your own, contribute to this show, you can call us on +44 74 66 25 7385 +44 7 Auntie Miteti, you can call us on this number too. How can I not love? Please help me to love my Auntie Dele. Auntie Dele, I love you. So the number to call is +44 74 74 7839 or +44 74 66 25 7385 for all your glasses. Please call us. Or if you have anything to contribute to this show, you can call those 2 numbers tonight. They are available. Now, the gist is this. That Baba Wunmi's lawyer, that's the Falanos and Falano. You know, mommy Faz and daddy Faz. Fumi Falano and Baba Falano, husband and wife, they are now sons. They are the one handling Wunmi's case for the inquest, and I guess they are going to stand for her in the court of law by the time she starts. And that is why I said, keeping quiet by Wunmi, she has been advised by her counsel to keep quiet. Unfortunately, that is the work of the Baba Mohbad's lawyer, but he refused to do his own work. He was allowing Baba Mohbad to release music, to release song, to talk, and then people are using it against Baba Mohbad. When you're saying, has we not done anything? And because she has not given us chance to drag her. Do you understand? That is why. If you're saying, wait, she's waiting, according to her spokesperson, she's waiting for the right authority, which is the courts, where she is going to be answerable to the judge and not to us. Now, let's move on. Now, they said Wunmi now told Baba, that's Falano, and Falano now wrote to Baba that, Baba, fine, Wunmi is ready for the DNA. Initially, Wunmi said she doesn't have money, that if Baba wants to do DNA, they have to provide money for Baba. And Baba's brother said, of course, we are ready. People are even coming into my inbox to say, we want to donate for Baba. Remember, African Television Man, part of the agreement is the DNA. And that is why you can see that the man was, we want to do DNA, we want to do a DNA, because, part of agreements. Agreement to get Baba sign. Now, when we were talking about that, I was saying, you remember that time that this man started that DNA thing? I said, why can't he go and do DNA for all his children? Why is it that Mohbad's child, I want to do DNA, I want to do DNA. I said to you, when Baba she DNA, you need 10 million, no only 10 million. Anyways, let's go ahead. That Wunmi said she doesn't have money, so if Baba is ready, she's ready too. Toba mamu wole. On them America, Nigeria, now, when Baba's the Falanos now have written an official. That's why I said allege, please. Let's go, because this one is not confirmed. At least the one from Baba's blogger is a confirmation of what Baba says, because she was the one that came to tell us that Adura is a thief. That Adura was almost lynched, and it was Mama Prime Boy that helped him when they put tire on him in Ikorodu. So we believe that because she said, Baba told me. And she even said that, Baba even said, if it was you, if it was Adura, because Adura went to disclaim her father online and say, mo disown Baba, I wish I can disown this father. For you to have disowned that man, that the man said, even if it was you that died, you would have been happier than you being alive and Mohbad dying. So she said it with like, Baba told me. Do you understand? So that is a confirmation of, direct thing, like, because she cannot lie. She said it that I spoke to Baba, and this is what Baba said. And even you remember when that man left Oriyomi and that, it was that blogger that told us that Baba went today where we put him in Ibadan, that he left for Lagos today for a purpose, and that the lawyer, that Wunmi's lawyer should have received something. So she was the one that first hinted us about the DNA test confirmation of letter received and posted. Now, the Falanos, that's why I said I cannot confirm the Falanos own now, because this one is just coming from random people. I went on TikTok, and the TikTokers were saying it, that Wunmi's lawyer has written a letter, a counter letter, asking for the DNA to be done in 3 places, like Yabo said, Nigeria and US, and Nigeria, I don't know, but US shower anyway. The same thing Yabo said. And aside from that, that Wunmi has demanded that Baba Mohbad runs a DNA test between Baba Mohbad and Mohbad to show us if Baba Mohbad is Mohbad's father. Money, you on you. You serve me, I serve you back. You say I carry Omo Ali. I tell you say you carry Omo Ali too. That Mohbad is Omo Ali too. And you tell me about me comments now. I can't see any comments. Yola ti sunni. But Yola wa. Ma show. I want tell me. Kilo day now. Comments and press love. I'm just talking and talking and talking. And you gonna let me now. Do you understand? And I was like, is it true? That Nisi, she has said that, okay, so that is unconfirmed one, because we cannot confirm it that it is true until we see that letter. You know, like that letter of the contract between Baba and African Television is everywhere. We can see that one. But this one, we cannot confirm it because I've not seen the letter, so I don't know if it is true. If Oluwa Pedro said that is exactly what should be done. So, mommy, I don't understand though. They said Wunmi has asked for, okay, you're asking me to do the DNA, I'm fine, but we have to do it in 3 places, and you have to sponsor me and my child to the US, or we can, I don't know how they're going to do it, maybe take the sample to the US and all that. That's that. Aside from that, Baba, according to them, that Baba should run a DNA test between himself and Mohbad. That means if they do the DNA, and the DNA of Baba Mohbad and Mohbad comes out negative, that means Baba will not get anything from the property, or the properties that he's fighting for. That's the problem. If they do the DNA and then it comes out negative, that means Mama Mohbad will be disgraced again. They will start gagging Mama Mohbad. That they have told you that you are Ashawo. That's another problem. So I'm just scared that will Baba Mohbad accept that nonsense move? That is a nonsensical move. How can I go and do DNA of a child I have been taking care of from primary to secondary school to Owonapo and all that? You want me to go and do a DNA, and then DNA comes out negative after I have accused his mommy of shaggy others? That's a serious one. If Oluwa Pedro, it's a serious matter. It's a serious matter. Don't laugh. I'm telling you. Because that means Baba will not inherit anything. All the thing that Baba is fighting for. I want to fight for my child inheritance. I don't want my child to paru. When people said, don't disgrace Liam. Because if Liam becomes the fact that Liam, if they do the DNA and Liam is not Mohbad's child, that means Mohbad di wáyé asán, Baba ni. To bá di 10 years time, nísìn, tí Mohbad di bá lọ find out Mohbad kọ́ ló bí, ṣé Mohbad wá sáyé asán ni? Baba is right o. But then, tí Baba bá lọ ṣe test nsìn, tí wọ́n wá rí pé Baba kọ́ ló ní ọmọ, òun kọ́ ló bí Mohbad. That means gbogbo àwọn àdúrà. Àwa wò pé no wonder. Àdúrà and blessing the first soul daughter. Let's go and run DNA on all of them. And they find out that Baba Kolo Lomo. I don't know how they're going to do it. Wallahi. That I don't know. That brings us to the fact that, okay, Daddy, if it happens that you run the DNA test and it comes out negative about you and Mohbad, like I said, you're going to lose out. And then that means the same thing, the way you're going to feel, is the same thing Wunmi is going to feel if it happens. If it happens that if it happens that Mohbad Koloni Liam, let's even assume that they do the DNA and it turns out negative. It's the same way, Baba, that you will feel that you have spent so much money on Mohbad. Right from Beshik Bilati Nueje. It's the same way Mohbad has taken that Liam from Inueje. Kobo, Toro, Otinole Logi. The same way Beshima feel. Because Toba gba ọmọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ yín, ọmọ tẹ́ ti ṣe wàhálà lé, tẹ́ wá find out pé nǹkan lẹ bí bàbá. Bó ṣe dùn yín yẹn, bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe máa dùn Mohbad ká ló wà láyé ni. Wípé, àṣé òótọ́ ni Wunmi ń ṣe transformer àbí kí lẹ máa ń pè. The same way. Òun làwọn ayé ṣe sọ pé tó bá ka ẹrú inú ọmọ á bàjẹ́ àbí kí lọ́mọ tó bá ka ọmọ inú ẹrú á bàjẹ́ or something. Mohbad, when he was alive, accepted that child as his own. I still stand by it. Mohbad named that child Imole for a reason. Mohbad tattooed that child Imole on his body. We saw Mohbad with that child, even when a friend was asking him, saying, what's the son's name? Was calling him praise or something. He said, Imole. That's my light. Baba, the same you, like I said, you went to pray for Wunmi. Elo sori mountain, elo gbadura. I saw that video of Baba and Wunmi in white garments church. White garments to manwo. Asho sele. And I wept. I wept not because of anything, because I just felt that kí ló lè fà tí Baba ma jẹ́ kí wọ́n lo àwọn. Sincerely, Wunmi lè ní ìwà burúkú o. Don't get me wrong. Sultana, thank you. How old ni Wunmi tàn sọ? 24 years. Ẹ wá ló ń ṣe transformer kiri. Age wo ló fẹ́ ṣe transformer? Just tell me. Because ọba lọ́mọ ti wà níta láti 14 years. Àbí, according to you. Ó dẹ̀ ń ṣe káàkiri. Age wo ṣégbà tó ti marry Mohbad tán ló bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìṣekúṣe ni àbí kó tó fẹ́ Mohbad. Mélòó nínú wa ni ó ti gbé kiri? Gbé ká, gbé kiri ká tó délé ọkọ. Mélòó nínú ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ń condemn Wunmi lẹ máa sọ òótọ́ wípé ẹ̀yin kò gbé kárí, because nǹkan tẹ́ ń hold on to nìyẹn. Òun lẹ ṣe ń béèrè fún DNA. Bọ́ àwọn tó ń béèrè fún DNA gangan, Baba African TV yẹn, ó mọ ohun tó fẹ́ ṣe nítorí owó, nítorí contract, nítorí tó bá manipulate. According to àwọn tó ń gbèjà kiri o, tó bá manipulate results, wá jẹ́ ti bàbá àti ẹ̀. A gba 75% nínú iṣẹ́ tọmọ lọ́mọ fi àárọ̀ ẹ̀ ṣe. Wọ́n wá da ọmọ ẹ̀ tó bí sílé ayé, wọ́n á dà sí kodoro. Mélòó nínú wa tí wọ́n bá ń ka ẹlẹ́ṣẹ̀, ẹ rántí nínú Bíbélì, wọ́n nígbà tán mú aṣẹ́wó kan tán ju ọkọ̀ tán, Jésù ní òkè, ìwọ tó ò bá ti ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ rí, ó yá ju, ṣe gbogbo wọn ju òkò sílẹ̀ ni. They couldn't stone her. Because no one is perfect. No one. That is a very young girl that we are beware lomo. Tí wọ́n ti lọ lé ọkọ, tí wọ́n ti date different guys. At the more age that náà ti ń ṣe. Nínú Sàlèkò, mo ṣá ṣàlàyé fún yín nǹkan tó ṣe fún wa ní Sàlèkò. Wọ́n abuse wa ní Sàlèkò. Ẹ̀yin ti Sàlèkò, tí bá ṣépè fún yín gbogbo bẹ́ ṣe abuse wa. So how many of us will say wípé wọ́n bá wa ń lé ni? Ẹ wá ń lo past ẹ fi ń judge ẹ. ẹ tún wo ọmọ ẹ lọ́mọ jọ èèyàn kan ẹ dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Níbo ni beat their chest pé èèyàn kan ló bá wọn sùn no gbogbo àtàn ṣìírí gbogbo èèyàn ló ń báwa obìnrin ni a kò máa ń sáré condemn ara wa ni a lè pe Wunmi láṣẹ́wó nítorí àṣírí tiwa ò tú. So just like I said, now that is where they are on the issue of DNA. So ó dàgbà ti wà ní crossroad, right? Where do we go? Left, right, center? Is Baba going to be ready to do the DNA of Mohbad with himself? And like some of his supporters are saying, that's an insult. How dare her and her councils? Why would they ask for DNA test of Baba and Mohbad? That is an insult. Pé nílẹ̀ Yorùbá wípé ọmọ tán ọkọ ni tó fi lè béèrè fún DNA ọkọ tiẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá tiẹ̀ pẹ̀lú bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ kọ́kọ́ lọ ṣe kó tó wá ṣe ti ọmọ àwọn. So àwọn èèyàn believe pé well ó sọ òkò fún mi mo jù ẹ́ ní ògún ló ń ta àbí mo lékun sí ẹ̀wọ̀n náà léjò sí mi. Oh yeah, make we just start. That's why I said this justice for Mohbad has a long rope for us to pull. A very long rope. Because now, if Baba is saying, and his supporters are saying, without DNA, Mohbad is not going to be buried. They are standing by it. No DNA, no burial. No DNA, no burial. That is their own slogan. No DNA, no burial. Shema di Baba one day. Alẹ́ ní sìnkú ìṣe. Alẹ́ ní sìnkú ìṣe. Alẹ́ ní sìnkú ìṣe. Bóyá tó bá sùn ìjọba gbé òkú tẹ́fẹ́ sọ di town council fún wa. Tó yẹ fẹ́ sọ òkú Mohbad di town council fún wa. Ìjọba wá gbé òkú Mohbad wọ́n á lọ sin. Hello ma. Hello ma. Ẹ reduce nǹkan tẹ́ fi ń gbé wa ma. Yes sir. Yes sir. Ikalema. Yes sir. Yes sir. Bẹ́ẹ̀ni, our life.
Ẹ wò ṣe rí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad ọmọ no Mohbad tí gbogbo wa ń sọ nípa ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yẹn. Èmi kàn fi pé àwọn èèyàn wà tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n láàánú. Because tó bá jẹ́ pé wọ́n ní àánú ni irú ọmọkùnrin tó ṣaláìsí yẹn nígbà tí gbogbo èèyàn ń complain pé màmá ọmọ yẹn kò yẹ kó lọ jókòó ti Wùnmí kò lọ kó yẹ ṣe kíní ta ló fẹ́ kán jókòó tì ṣé wọ́n á pa ọmọ mọ́yàn lọ́wọ́ àtúnjẹ́ kan tún já ọmọ ẹyọ kan tó tẹ́ nìyẹn bí àtúnjẹ́ kan gbà á lọ́wọ́ òun ni. Because àwọn Yorùbá wa yìí I don't understand them. Nígbà tí ọmọ kan kú tí ọmọ kan dẹ̀ wà nílẹ̀ tí kì í ṣe pé bóyá èèyàn kan ló claim ẹ̀. Ṣé tó bá jẹ́ pé ṣe ló lọ adopt ọmọ yẹn ní kó lọ máa ṣe DNA fún? Àbí àìṣe bí àìmọye àwọn tá a mọ̀ tó ń adopt ọmọ. Nísìnyí tó jẹ́ pé gbogbo wọn wá láwọn bíbèjì àwọn bíbèjì. Tó dẹ̀ jẹ́ kọ́kàn lọ gbé ọmọ wá from nowhere nìkan láwọn bíbèjì. Tẹ̀wá ní kí ẹni tó wà láyé tó gbé ọmọ lé yín lọ́wọ́ kó wá lọ máa ṣe DNA. Gẹ́gẹ́ bí èmi o. Bí mo ṣe jágbàlagbà tó yìí tí èèyàn kan bá mi sọ̀rọ̀ ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ ni máa ti gbá wọn lẹ́nu pé ẹ wo ẹgbẹ́ nu yín sọ̀rùn ẹ má jẹun kí ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kéèyàn bí àkóhun lọ́mọ. Orúkí nọ́ńsẹ̀sì ni gbogbo ìyẹn. Ẹ wo orú eléyìí tẹ́yìn dẹ̀ kẹ̀kẹ́ sọ yìí sí. Tẹ́ni Wùnmí náà tún ní kí bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ náà lọ máa ṣe DNA.
Ó sùn wá o.
Ìyẹn náà ò dáa. Ó kù díẹ̀ káàtó. Ìyẹn ò dáa. Ìyẹn ò dáa rárá èmi ò fẹ́ gbogbo orú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Ká ní lóòótọ́ ló béèrè irú ẹ̀ lóòótọ́ o. Àwọn ọmọ mi wá ní kò dáa. Ní tí ò dáa ò dáa.
Kò yẹ kó tún béèrè irú yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó dá mi pé òun fúnra rẹ̀ tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ pé wọ́n ṣe ń sọ pé kó lọ ṣe DNA ní tipátipá. Kò tú ọ̀fọ̀ àṣẹf náà ni. Lóòótọ́ àwọn tó ní kó lọ ṣe DNA ní orí wọn ò pé. But òun fúnra rẹ̀ tú ọ̀fọ̀ àṣẹf náà ni. láti tún ní kí bàbá ọkọ òun lọ máa ṣe DNA ọkọ òun wọ́n fọ̀.
àmọ́ bó tọ́ ni o bóyá ọlọ́pàá mọ́ o àmọ́ o.
mi ì fọwọ́ sí yẹn tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn èèyàn ló ń kọ kò kọ́ stop ẹ̀ wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ stop ẹ̀ that's all rubbish.
Okay.
Kò dáa rárá.
Yes ma. God bless you ma. Yes ma. Bye bye ma. So call Awani Wunmi if it is true that you have asked for your father-in-law's DNA with your husband, your ex-husband, your late husband, sorry, not ex, sorry, your late husband. Wọ́n ní nti ó dá pé kò ṣe nǹkan tó ọmọlúwàbí gbọ́dọ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ bàbá ọkọ ẹ̀ pé kí bàbá ọkọ òun náà kó lọ ṣe DNA test sí ọmọ. That is that for Wunmi's case. So we are waiting for the real update, if it is true, if it is not true, we don't know. This is Louis Vuitton. So please contact me, buy your glasses. So we don't know if that's true or not. But now, we are waiting for the coroner inquest. Mama Prime Boy has come out today to cry out for help. In fact, wọ́n help ẹ̀ gan lórí TikTok. Àwọn tó ń follow tó jẹ́ pé àwọn tí bàbá Wunmi, bàbá Mohbad, àwọn bloggers bàbá Mohbad lórí TikTok. Wọ́n really help Mama Prime Boy today. They raised over 1 million naira for her today. You understand? Because she has come out to cry out that, in fact, she became very, very emotional when she was talking about it. She made us to understand, like, okay, let's recap what happened. Why is Prime Boy in detention? Why is he a prime suspect in this case? Like you have all said that those ones that are fighting for Baba Mohbad, that, you know, why can't they make Wunmi, Adura, all that were with him 24 hours before he died? Folashade Oshosonya said, I think right now, both Wunmi and the family-in-law cannot handle their issues as a family, since both parties might be following their legal representative suggestion now. Just saying, you're right, man. That's why I said it could be the legal counsels that are telling her to do that. It could be Baba's counsel that are asking Baba to do what he's doing. So, like, we are all waiting patiently. Okay, mommy kan sọ pé Wunmi's legal counsel, she cannot make decision without being guided. Please do not blame her. That's what we are saying, ma. We said maybe it's a legal counsel. You're right, ma. Now, sincerely, now let's go ahead. Why is Prime Boy there? Like when they did this case, we remember when Mohbad died, they packed some people after their statements and all that. Naira Marley and Sam Larry, what were their involvement in the buy of Mohbad? Because of the videos that surfaced online, where we saw where Mohbad was being bullied. And then the video of Mohbad saying, if anything happens to me, hold Naira Marley accountable and the Malians. Now, we saw video footage of where he was bullied, beaten, harassed. We even saw Wunmi confronting them and saying, look at what they have done to Mohbad. See what Sam Larry has done to Mohbad. The same Sam Larry that people are claiming owns the baby Liam. That's the same Sam Larry. We heard Wunmi calling his name out, saying, Ewunti Sam Larry ṣe fún Mohbad. See how Sam Larry has beaten Mohbad. Now, going forward, so Sam Larry and Naira Marley were first accused, they are suspects because of that, their involvement. They are secondary suspects because they were not directly involved 24 hours or 48 hours before Mohbad died. It's just the footage of, you know, an history of bullying. Do you understand? Now, the primary suspects that is the Odegbami, not Odegbami, the nurse, the quack nurse, because her own involvement is the injection. They said she, you know, accepted that it was the injection when in her own statement, that was when she gave the injection, she administered the drip, that everything changed. He fainted, he vomited, fainted, and he had goose pimples, according to the police. So that was why she became the first suspect, because directly Mohbad. The second suspect was this guy that went to call the nurse, spending Mohbad's friend. His own involvement is the fact that he was the one that invited the nurse that injected Mohbad. And they are looking at conspiracy in that theory of, could it be that, yeah, they wanted to bury Mohbad and they hired a nurse to come and finish the job. So that was why she was arrested. He was arrested, and investigation going on. The third person is the prime suspect. That's Prime Boy, according to his own name. You understand? So Prime Boy's case is the fact that they had an argument on the day of before he died, about 3 days before he died. That's his last performance, where Prime Boy was there with him, and they had an argument. There are contradictory statements with Prime Boy, and even the one with Wunmi. Prime Boy said it was Wunmi and Mohbad that were having arguments, and he intervened. And that was why Mohbad got angry. Why are you intervening in my family affairs and all that? And they had a fight. That it was because of Wunmi's case that they had a fight. Now Wunmi said it was Prime Boy that had an argument with her husband and not herself. So, now, that was why they invited him, and it's there. Now, Prime Boy is coming. Wunmi has given her own statement. Mohbad's brother, Adura, has given his own statement. The same thing is said. It was that Wunmi told him that his brother and Prime Boy had a fight. Now, that it was not there, that he left and went to his own Prado. Wunmi has done his own inquest, and she said it was Prime Boy that they had an argument, and when he wanted to punch, he punched Prado. Now, Prime Boy has not had the opportunity to come out and defend himself or give us evidence that's in the inquest. Not me. I'm not asking for it. Like people are asking Wunmi to come and give us evidence, and no, they know where to go. I'm not a lawyer. So, for Prime Boy, he has been invited to the inquest to come and give us evidence and tell us what he knows. Not the one he granted TVC or the one he told the police. This one is fact gathering by the inquest on the pie of Mohbad. Tim Hakins. So now he has been invited, and the next hearing is on the 6th of this month. The brother, that's Adura, when they asked Adura, who do you suspect, who is the person that you think by your brother, and he said is like confirmed. Prime Boy, look by me. And why you Prime Boy bawo? You understand? What about all the people that were with him within some hours before he died? Why Prime Boy totally like to get a beginning? Now he said, okay, alleged shall be suspected, is still a suspect anyway. So that's that. Now it is time for Prime Boy to come out and defend himself. Remember, Sam Larry and Naira Marley are out now because of course they can't keep them forever. They are doing investigation, and they're still going to go to courts, you understand, for bullying and all that harassment. But they have been bailed. They met their bail conditions, and they went home. Now they have Spending, North, and Prime Boy still in custody. Why are they still in custody? We don't know. But today, Mama Prime Boy spoke. And what Lori Instagram went to, and Lori TikTok went to interview her, and she said they are so bad now because they feel they are torturing Prime Boy, remember, he has not, there's no proof that he has committed any offense as of now. It's just a suspect. And we believe that a suspect shouldn't be treated in any way like torturing, the way they do torture people, you understand, in Nigeria. But then, there is nothing we can do. He's there, and the family are saying that they have tortured him so bad. And we are worried about that. Now, they said he has been granted bail since last week, but because they couldn't meet the bail condition, which includes 900 and something, that's almost 1 million and another 150. Now that money has been raised for him, and we hope he comes out and say his own mind out and say what he knows about this case. I know a lot of people have been saying, those ones that got the money for him, they are saying, and those ones, the Wunmi ones, are saying they are trying to, according to what we heard, on TikTok, the way we do amebo up and down, that they are contributing money and trying so much so that Prime Boy will come and implicate Wunmi. There's no way he can implicate Wunmi if Wunmi has not done anything. You understand? He's going to say it the way he is, and I believe he's going to say it because he's going to take an oath. You understand? So I don't believe he should be stupid enough to do anything like that. And for those ones in Baba Mohbad's side saying that I want to me, they are cursing and they are doing this. Now it has become a war between these two. What we want and we're waiting for, and like I said, I really, really sympathize with Prime Boy's mom, because the day Prime Boy went to meet Mohbad, and that is why I said the issue of conspiracy, where is it coming from? Because that very day, Prime Boy said he has a plan to have a party with his younger brother the following day. So he had even forgotten that Mohbad was having a play that day. And Mohbad was the one that called him to say, please come over. Shamabo, I have a play today. I want you to be with me. And, they grew up together. In fact, we even heard the gist today. Did you hear that they said Baba Mohbad and Mommy, they are lying pew pew? And they said Baba Mohbad and Mommy, this person time. They said they are doing that. I don't know, maybe that's true or not. But no, I won't not to take the TikTokers none. One la pew pew around. I don't know. But even if it is, I believe they are adults. Do you understand? Baba Mohbad likes women. Mama Prime no get husband. Maybe. I don't know. Don't say Ajoke told you. I heard you. I alleged you. So, and they said that is why Baba Mohbad is trying to provide a lawyer. I was even surprised today. I didn't even know that we have legal aid in Nigeria. They have legal aid. So, Mama Prime said they gave them lawyer. Tell me, Akins, they said Mama Prime has husband. They beru long. They beru long. It has Mama Prime unche la pio Baba Mohbad. They beru long. Kabiyesi o. Olondari jiwa. Afika olondari jiwa gba ara ike. Oni Mama Prime Boy ni oko sie. But so it's not possible. So wherever they heard that from, I don't know. Lataro, I'm not happy with you. Láti ìdájí. Kí lẹ̀ ń ṣe tètè dáhùn.
Comment mi mọ̀ nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀.
Níbo lẹ ti ń comment?
Lórí tips ni.
No, ṣe bíbá ló jẹ́ kẹ́ wá ẹ̀ náà mo tẹ lọ ní ṣímọ̀.
Orí blog èèyàn mẹ́ta péré ló comment sórí blog.
Irọ́ èrò pọ̀, wọ́n wà níbí báyìí.
Ló dà pé nǹkan kan ṣẹlẹ̀ pẹ̀lú Facebook. Mo wá lọ sórí tips ni mo ti ń ráwọn èèyàn díẹ̀díẹ̀. Nígbà mo tún lọ sórí prevailing issue náà.
Ibi náà wà.
Mi ò rí comment, èmi náà ń comment, bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo ń sọ pé mo ń comment, ṣé ẹ rí comment.
Mi rí ẹ̀rí ayé níkà, ó burú gan.
Ṣé rí gbogbo àwọn tó ń ṣèké kiri orí Facebook yìí, gbogbo àwọn blogger tó wà lórí Facebook yìí, tí wọ́n ń da lúrúpọ̀ mọ́ ṣàpà lórí ọ̀rọ̀ àwọn ọlọ́rọ̀. Ọlọ́run nìkan ló lè dáríjì wọn. Ọlọ́run. And ẹni tó bá gbọ́n
kó má gbé ọ̀rọ̀ ilé ẹ̀ wá sí orí social media.
Kábíyèsí.
Ẹni tó bá ti gbọ́rọ̀ ilé ẹ̀ wá sórí social media ó sọ pé ó ti lọ, ilé yẹn ti lọ nìyẹn.
Ó ti lọ.
Ó ti lọ because nǹkan tí wọn ò rí wọ́n á rò pọ̀ wọ́n á sọ pé wọ́n rí and for that ó tún lè erase kìíní yẹn. In fact kò lè ṣe erase because by the time tó bá máa fi dé ọ̀dọ̀ ẹnì kẹta ẹnì kẹrin ó máa tún ti di another wọ́n á tún add another version mo tún jẹ́ pé originator story yẹn gan tó ń gbọ́ bá wà máa pa.
Ṣé mi mo ní story yìí?
Àrùpà ọ̀rọ̀ mi kọ́ lélẹ́yìí bí o bá mọ nǹkan tó dé tó fi rí bẹ́ẹ̀ kó tó di pé mo lọ kíní tẹ kọ́kọ́ sọ nípa ti Bọ́láńlé Nínolowo yẹn ó dàbẹ̀ ní pé misconception díẹ̀ wà níbẹ̀.
Okay ma.
ṣé ní the first slide tẹ fi hàn wá yẹn tó ń lọ́mọ fídíò tí wọ́n ṣe tó ń fọwọ́ kàn that was the wife tó ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jà.
No ma, that's the girl.
ẹ lọ wo even nǹkan tẹ bá tún lọ wò lórí Gistlover ń bèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn ń bẹ̀rẹ̀ pé slide 1 àbí slide 2 èwo làwọn èèyàn fẹ́.
Okay, so okay, slide 2 yẹn ni girl yẹn.
Sherry girl Damilola yẹn ìyẹn ló wà ní gym.
Okay. Ẹnì kejì
ló wà ní gym.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká wò.
The other one wọ́n gbé sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ ara wọn ni pé kẹ́ bá lè mọ resemblance tó wà láàárín.
Ṣé mo pọ́n mi náà sọ mo náà jọra wọn? Wọ́n fìdí jọra wọn.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Wọ́n fi yán àṣìjọra.
Tẹ bá lọ wẹ̀ máa rí pé the first wife yẹn ni wọ́n ṣe jọ máa ń ṣiṣẹ́ mọ̀kọ́ jọ máa ń rìn tọ́jọ́ máa ń ṣe kiri. But Damilola yẹn ó dẹ̀ ti ṣó kínní yẹn ti pẹ́ ìgbà tí lady yẹn ṣe birthday ìyẹn Damilola ló ti kọ́kọ́ gbé síta. Then gbogbo àwọn tọ́jọ́ wà ní industry wọ́n ti mọ̀ kálukú wọ́n ti mọ̀.
Okay, wọ́n ti mọ̀ ní industry kan fẹ́ra wọn ti pẹ́.
Ẹ bá lọ wo kínní Nínolowo fúnra rẹ̀ wọ́n ti ń sọ bí ẹ̀nà fún wa. Anyway gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ sọ níbẹ̀ yẹn nípa ọ̀rọ̀ pé kéèyàn má fi ra ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ move on tó tọ̀rọ̀ lẹ sọ.
So this is the slide 1. Ṣé òun àtìyàwó ẹ̀ nìyẹn? Slide 1.
Òun àtìyàwó ẹ̀ lélẹ̀
Okay.
òun àti ex ẹ̀ lélẹ̀.
Okay. So slide 2 lélẹ́yìí.
Slide 2 ni.
Okay, wọ́n jọ ṣèdí bákan náà ni. Wọ́n jọra gan, ó láìkì fùrọ̀ ni.
Wọ́n jọra wọn gan.
Láìfùrọ̀ ni.
So oníkálukú ló mọ ṣẹmọ oníkálukú máa mọ bí Ọlọ́run ṣe dá òun. Ṣẹmọ àwọn obìnrin kan wà they can actually live without man in their life, you know. They can live very well without man in their life. You don't have to be in marriage for you to be happy. Àìmọye hundreds of thousands of people no are in marriage tí wọn wà happy.
Tinú wọn ò dùn.
Having said that, there is no yardstick. Having said that, ẹ̀yin ò mí ìtẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ níyàwó àbẹ̀ tó bá fẹ́ lọ́kọ ó máa ní oníkálukú ló mọ nǹkan tó bá work.
Ó kàn yà mí lẹ́nu bí báyìí yẹn ṣe ṣe move on kíákíá.
Anyway, so who knows? Bí àṣà èèyàn kan ní because mo ní how are we sure this is new? How are we sure pé ẹni yóò sí in the background tẹ́lẹ̀? You understand? Ọlọ́run ló mọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. And mo ní pé èèyàn kan sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ pé nítorí pé obìnrin yẹn ò sọ̀rọ̀ obìnrin yẹn ló jẹ̀bi. No, it doesn't mean bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Obìnrin yẹn she is not a social media person in the first place. Gbogbo àwọn videos wọn náà ta máa ń rí ọkọ ẹ̀ ló ń post ẹ̀ síta. So ó lè má decide ó lè decide pé òun ò need láti sọ̀rọ̀ need láti máa ń quick láti judge àwọn èèyàn lórí platform lórí social media tí ò dẹ̀ da for the fact that pé kò sọ̀rọ̀ kò mean wípé òun ló jẹ̀bi nǹkan tí wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe pẹ̀lú kéèsì Mohbad náà nìyẹn tẹ̀bá wọn tí ẹ̀hún ní òsọ̀rọ̀ kò bọ́ síta ó yẹ kó sọ ó wà wí ìta máa ní kéèyàn kan bọ́ síta kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ilé ẹ̀ fún wa ó wà wí ìta máa ní kó bọ́ síta kó wá sọ̀rọ̀ ilé ẹ̀yin ó ti di ọ̀rọ̀ ilé yín mélòó tẹ̀yìn ti gbé síta tó ní kálukú lẹ lè yọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tì mọ̀tẹ́yìn ò lè yọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tì ẹlòmíì kẹ̀dẹ̀rẹ́ èyí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ lórí social media èyí tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ilé wọn ó wọ́ọ̀sì jù yẹn lọ so ìyẹn nìyẹn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad tí à ń bá lọ yìí in fact ó ti ní agbára and I will always say it pé the greatest mistake tí bàbá Mohbad ṣe ni pé wọ́n gbé ọ̀rọ̀ family wọn wá síta ni pé wọ́n jẹ́ kí àwọn èèyàn wọn mi ò lè sọ pé àwọn èèyàn push wọn torí bàbá Mohbad ò kì í ṣe ọmọ kékeré mo lè sọ pé motives wọn wọ́n jẹ́ kí emotions wọn kó be cloud judgment wọn.
Sense of
for
reasoning.
Coming out of sense of his reasoning. For coming out to do all those things to damage his own
Daughter-in-law.
dynasty.
Dynasty.
That is part of his dynasty. He's a patriarch for that family.
No,
But kò rò bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó wá damage ẹ̀. Nítorí kíni gbogbo ẹ̀ boil down ọ̀rọ̀ owó ẹ wá wo ibi tó já sí nísìnyí.
Èbúté òfo.
Ẹ wo ibi tó já sí nísìnyí.
Èbúté òfo.
Nítorí náà ẹni tí ò bá mú ọgbọ́n nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí nǹkan tí wọn ò bá ṣe tó yẹ kó fi níyì òun ni wọ́n ṣe tí wọ́n fi tẹ̀yìn. Just like we were saying kó tó di pé à ń rí àwọn kìnnìún nígbà tọmọ yẹn náà sọ pé òun àti bàbá bíi 5 and 6 làwọn rí kí ló fà ní at what point ni hatred ti wọ̀ àtìgbà pé ó ti ralẹ̀ ó forúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ sí ọ bàbá pàṣẹ wípé òun ò jẹ́ kó òun ò fẹ́ kẹ́nìbọ̀dì close mọ́mọ́ òun ju òun lọ tí ò lè possible kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ bọ́ tó bá jẹ́ pé bàbá yìí ó fà ó ké pé nǹkan ẹni ò ń di méjì kínú bíyàn kó mú Wùmí mọ́ra kó sọ Wùmí náà di ọmọ ó máa jèrè lọ́nà méjèèjì ni ó máa jèrè lọ́nà méjèèjì torí tí òun tó bá ń ṣe ẹ wo fídíò wọn tarí tó ń bọ̀ láti church.
Wọ́n ń bọ̀ láti church wọ́n ń ṣe bí boyfriend and girlfriend.
Ẹ wo bó ṣe jìjọ ṣe.
Èṣù lágbára.
Wùmí yẹn pé wá wo ìwọ ni mo fẹ́ rán sọ́kọ̀ ẹ̀ nǹkan báyìí ni mo fẹ́ kẹ́ máa ṣe o nǹkan báyìí ni kẹ́ máa ṣe nílé ẹ wo báwo ni ò bá ti dùn tó. Báwo ni ò bá ti dùn tó ẹ wo fídíò tá a gbọ́ wípé tó ń béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé bàbá ṣé lóòótọ́ Mohbad kọ́ ló lọ́mọ tó ní.
Bàbá ní òun mọ̀ pé òun ló ní.
Àmọ́ ńgbà táwọn èèyàn béèrè how could you báwo lèèyàn ṣe máa wá láti ta tó máa wá sọ fún mi nínú ilé mi pé kí wá ṣe DNA àwọn ọmọ mi.
Táwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ mọ tó ń wá torí owó tó fẹ́ gbà lórí
ìdúró. Àwọn èèyàn ní pé torí pé àwọn ará ta ń clamor fún DNA òun láti di ṣíṣe ta ló ń bọ́ síta tó máa sọ pé no don't go there. Ọmọ mi èmi ni mo ní ọmọ èrè mi nìyẹn. Ta ló ń bọ́ síta tó ń ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ nítorí pé wọ́n máa ń fún ẹ lówó mọ́tò ló jẹ́ kó máa bẹ́ẹ̀ balẹ̀ ẹ jẹ́ wọ́n tún gbé ọmọ ẹ ṣépè àdúrà èyí tó wà láyé wọ́n tún gbé ṣépè torí pé kò sọ nǹkan tí wọ́n expect pé kó sọ oníkálukú kan mú títí ẹ̀ wọ́n kàn ń ṣe tábà ti mú ilé wọn á sọ sí ẹ wo ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad tó bọ́ síta tó ní àwọn kan kéèsì àbí ẹni
Maisi Èkúté
ẹ tún gbọ́ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ sìn.
Èkúté Maisi ó wá da lérú ni wá da lérú dọ̀nà rù.
Ṣé tún gbúrò ẹ̀ mọ́ nísìnyí bọ́ tí kọ́tí mo kàn ń gbà ládùúrà ní wípé because they are powerful people tí wọ́n ń ṣe gbogbo kíni gbogbo distractions yìí is just too much tí kan bá ti lọ tí ò bá ti work dáadáa
wọ́n á tún gbé mi dìde
wọ́n á tún gbé lọ lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí mo rí pé wọ́n ní kó máa donate fún private for crying out loud ta ló make àwọn bloggers ta ló make wọn ní interrogators tó ń lọ sílé àwọn èèyàn káàkiri tó náà àwọn lọ interrogate àwọn lọ interview ìyá prime boy àwọn lọ ṣe kíní kan ẹ wá máa dáwó people so stupid or what.
But I just feel, mommy, I just feel Prime Boy needs help too. Do you understand? Because all of my cashier.
I'm not, like I said, I am not condemning Prime Boy.
Okay.
And I'm not, and I pray that if it's over, because gbogbo wọn bí ọmọ ni wọ́n jẹ́.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Mo ṣùgbọ́n fídíò kan nísìnyí ó wà lẹ́yìn ẹ̀.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni. Very close.
Tí ò bá mọ nǹkan kan nípa ẹ̀kọ́ lòun yọ.
Àmín.
You understand? But àwọn people yìí wọ́n túbọ̀ máa bá wọn bá kéèsì yìí jẹ́ ni.
Ẹ pé ìyá yẹn gan bóyá èèyàn kan sáré caution ẹ̀ kó má sọ̀rọ̀ mọ́ ni tó fi ló wà emotional because kéèsì yẹn wà ń court ọmọ èdè yìí wà ń bẹ̀.
Kálí oníwà emotional ẹ lọ sílé ẹ̀wọ̀n ìyá Prime Boy kò ní rojọ́ mọ́ ẹlòmíì lẹ́sẹ̀ náà bọ́mọ ẹ ṣe máa yọ síta ló máa wá sọ ẹni tó bá wù ló máa parọ́ mọ́ àbí ló máa rojọ́ mọ́. You understand?
Yes, ma.
Wọ́n gbé kinní kan sí wọ́n blow ẹ̀ wọ́n ní wọ́n wo bí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ṣe ń drip lọ́rùn Mohbad.
Níbo tún nìyẹn?
Ṣé tí wọ́n bá gún Mohbad lọ́bẹ ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì máa kò ní sọ ni kò ní ṣe nọ́ọ̀sì ò ní rí àpá yẹn bẹ̀ ni ṣé nọ́ọ̀sì máa accept.
Ẹ jẹ́ sẹ́ǹdẹ̀ sí mi níbo tún nìyẹn mi ò rí yẹn oríṣiríṣi.
Kí ló dé kí ló ń ṣe àwọn pípù yìí torí Ọlọ́run why can't just leave them alone bó ṣe ṣe nígbà tí bàbá TV yẹn jáde nìyẹn wípé ó ti ní kó wá ṣe DNA tó bá jẹ́ pé Wùnmí ti ṣe DNA lọ́dọ̀ bàbá yẹn.
Wọ́n á ti purọ́.
Ẹ jọ ṣé bàbá yẹn ò ní manipulate.
Á ti manipulate ẹ̀ wọ́n á ti purọ́.
And then mo gbọ́ pé ẹ sọ pé wọ́n kí lẹ́ni wọ́n ṣe fún bàbá Mohbad.
Wọ́n ní kí bàbá Mohbad náà lọ ṣe DNA test àwọn àti
Mohbad. Ẹni wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan ẹbí ti gbàgbé òyìnbó yẹn. Ẹni wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kan pé wọ́n pé bàbá Mohbad kò mọ̀gbà tó ń sign àbí tó.
Wọ́n wà vulnerable. Wọ́n wà vulnerable. Ká má sọ òyìnbó mọ́.
Ẹ má sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ mọ́ vulnerable wo vulnerability wo nìyẹn that is not vulnerable.
Okay.
That is not vulnerable. Baba Mohbad lajú. Baba Mohbad mọ in total every sentence nǹkan tó wà nínú contract.
Torí lọ́yà wọn tó jẹ́ kó lè interpret nǹkan tó mean by that.
According to TV man àbí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀, only 6 weeks ni òun fi fún wọn ní contract yẹn kó lọ study ẹ̀.
Okay.
6 weeks. What are you telling me? Nǹkan tó wà ń bẹ káàtẹ̀ ní bàbá ò lè ka òyìnbó. Ṣé lọ́yà yẹn ò ní tú fún ní Yorùbá? And kí ló mú bàbá wọnú contract? What is it? Irú contract wo nìyẹn tí ò sí ìyàwó olóògbé níbẹ̀ lórí ìjókòó? Tí ò sí ìyá olóògbé, tí ò sí àwọn àbúrò olóògbé lórí ìjókòó? Ìpè nǹkan báyìí legacy báyìí ló fẹ́ ṣe lórí orúkọ
ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀.
lórí orúkọ ọkọ ẹ̀ o, lórí orúkọ ọmọ ẹ̀ o. Báwo ni ká ṣe ṣe? Why kí ni bàbá fi fi pé òun nìkan lòun ní right láti sign contract? Àwọn tó gbogbo àwọn èèyàn àwọn kan ń kọrin pé nítorí pé òun ló tọ́mọ ẹ̀. Ta ló fẹ́ máa tọ́ ọmọ ẹ̀? Òun kọ́ ló bí ni. Tó bá jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí ìyá Mohbad bí ìyá Mohbad ti kú, ṣé o máa sọ pé èèyàn kò wá tọ́mọ nítorí pé dẹ̀ ti tọ́mọ náà ọmọ tó dẹ̀ níyàwó tó ti lọ́kọ òun ni kó wá jèrè ọmọ ẹ̀. Greed ni kò ṣe vulnerability.
Okay, greed ni kò ṣe vulnerability.
Greed ló mú sign ní contract yẹn.
They said it's not vulnerability, it's greed.
Ẹ ti gbalẹ̀, èmi náà ni máa kó ìtókù. Tí ẹni yẹn tún kọ́ síbẹ̀ yìí pé òun máa bẹ́ẹ̀ gba gbogbo royalty Mohbad. Bàbá yẹn ò mọ ní.
Wọn ò mọ implication ẹ̀ ni. Wọn ò mọ implication.
No, ọmọ ó ti believe pé 25%, you know.
Ó ti tó àwọn.
Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ni wọ́n ṣiṣẹ́ fún, tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ni wọ́n làágùn fún, tó bá jẹ́ pé ìgbà tí àwọn ni wọ́n ní inspiration ni wọ́n ń kọrin, because gbogbo royalty Mohbad sweat and blood ló fi ṣe. Ṣebí kó lè là kó lè jẹyàn orí ẹ̀ náà ló kú sí. So he has paid for it with his blood. He has paid for it with the pains and all that. Ìyẹn kan lèèyàn kan ló fẹ́ ṣe níṣekúṣe ló kàn fẹ́ lọ mú èèyàn kan wá láti ta kó wá gba 75%. Ìyẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ Sam Larry àti Naira Marley.
Wọ́n ṣe charity.
Bàbá ayé lè fi wọ́n sílẹ̀. Wọ́n ò ṣe charity sàárà lọ ṣe.
Okay, sàárà ni.
Wọ́n ní kó lọ ṣe sàárà ni o. Wọ́n ní kó lọ ṣe sàárà ni. Tẹ́ bá wo nǹkan kan tẹ̀mí kàn mọ́ ní wípé tẹ́ bá wo ibi tí wọ́n ti ń bọ̀ ta lọ yẹn. Tẹ́ bá wo Sam Larry ẹ máa mọ̀ wípé he's not himself. The Lord has withdrawn the peace in his life.
Òun náà ní peace mọ́.
You can see ẹ mọ̀ pé ọ̀tọ̀ ní kẹ́ rí èèyàn. Aṣáàrí ní gbogbo ìgbà tó sọ pé all kìíní kan clear.
All stations settled.
Lóòótọ́ ó wọṣọ ó jáde ibi tóun àti Zinolesky àti Naira Marley. He is not happy. He looks sad within. The peace has been withdrawn from him. Ṣé ní gbogbo ètò wọ́n ṣe yẹn? Wọ́n ní kó lọ ṣe sàárà ni. Àyàfi tí wọn ò bá lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀. Tó bá lọ́wọ́ ń bẹ̀ tó bá wù wọ́n kó fòdìdí èèyàn ṣe sàárà. Sàárà wọn ò lè gbà. Abẹ́gbọ́.
Yes, ma'am.
Kó fòdìdí èèyàn ṣe sàárà wọn ò lè gbà. The peace has already been. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá ìmọ́lẹ̀ ó dúró de gbogbo wọn. Tó bá wù bàbá Mohbad kó jẹ́ kó sí òkú ọmọ ẹ̀. Tó bá wù kó má jẹ́ kó sí òkú.
Láì kìí ṣe bàbá wa ń dé n tó tẹ̀ sú mi nìyẹn. Alẹ́ ní sìnkú yìí.
Mo sọ nǹkan kan the other time. Wunmi ló ní right láti sọ wípé òun fẹ́ kó sí ọkọ òun. She has the right. Pẹ̀lú gbogbo àwọn tó ń define yẹn.
Customary law.
Kíní kan marriage ni wọ́n ṣe. Marriage ni marriage. Tó bá yẹ pé wọn tẹ̀ wá ṣe nǹkan kọ́ńkọ́.
Àbí o, tó kàn jẹ́ baby mama lásán.
Wọ́n ṣe nǹkan kọ́ńkọ́. So I don't know. Wọ́n tún bẹ̀rẹ̀ oní prime kọ́ máa dáwó. Àwọn náà mo owó tó ń dá kọ́jọ máa dá. Gbogbo wọn pátápátá. Participation oníkálukú lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Wọ́n bàbá Mohbad gbé ẹmọ káṣọ ya díẹ̀ báyìí. Ó wá gbé lórí social media.
Wọ́n wá bá fa ya yẹ́pẹ́yẹ́pẹ́.
Kò ṣeé kó pọ̀ mọ́.
Kábíyèsí Ọlọ́run.
Kò kò ṣe kó pọ̀ mọ́.
So
Wọ́n dẹ̀ tí mọ̀ ó dìgbà tí egbe bá regbe because tó bá ti sinmi tó tẹ́gbẹ́ bá regbe ó gba ẹni bàbá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ máa mọ̀ yín pé tójú bá ti dá ẹrù ní umbrella fún ẹni tó ní. Ẹ ṣe gan ni.
Ẹ má ti lọ kílẹ̀ kò sí ti Olúyọmí báyìí sí ti Olúyọmí lóhùn bá wa dá sí mọ́ bá.
Dáàdì náà máa ní pé ọgbọ́n làgbàlagbà fi ń sá fún màálù.
Ẹ kú àgbà.
Èmi ò lè blame mọ́ káwọn èèyàn sọ pé ẹ má fi wálẹ̀ ẹ bá wọn ṣe bàbá oníbàbá ti wé ẹ wò. Ó ti rí pros and cons ẹ̀.
Ó ti wí pé náà.
Ó fẹ́ ẹlẹ́ni tí ń build. Ṣó fẹ́ gbowó lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Mohbad.
Òun ò tiẹ̀ sign contract. Òun ò sign. Àwọn bàbá bá àsìkú ló sign contract.
Timothy ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó fojú ọ̀gbẹ́ni yẹn rí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
Ẹ mọ̀ nǹkan tó ṣe òun náà lè yan ní náà. Ẹ̀jẹ̀ dẹ̀ ràn ní veins ẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ níyàwó lọ́mọ.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
So
he has to be careful.
Ó dẹ̀ rí pé he's a spiritual man. Ìyọ̀ tó máa ń gbàdúrà ni. Tọ́lọ́run bá fẹ́ kó dá sí. Ṣé rí nílé ayé ìyá àwọn nǹkan kan wà tó jẹ́ pé kò lè ṣẹlẹ̀ àfi tọ́lọ́run bá lọ́wọ́ sí. Ṣé nǹkan tí mo sọ yẹn yé?
Yes ma.
Kàkà kí kinní yẹn kàkà kó lọ́wọ́ sí kinní yẹn kó wá sọ ìlórúkọ ẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á yà mọ̀ jẹ́ pé kó má tiẹ̀ ní interest níbẹ̀ ni. So tọ́lọ́run bá dẹ̀ fẹ́ kó ṣe ó lè bínú gan kò tún ní mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa jẹ́ kó lọ́ọ́
tó máa tún lọ ṣe.
wípé àkíní ìṣe ọkọ̀ òun ṣàṣọ pé kóun ṣe. So tó bá jẹ́ pé Ọlọ́run ló sọ fún wọn pé kó wọ́n sọ tó bá dẹ̀ jẹ́ pé kinní but as for me mo rí pé wọ́n fọgbọ́n ṣe é ni. So kò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ.
Ẹ ṣé ma, God bless you ma, God bless you, a nice night. Baba Mohbad sọ pé àwọn lè sìnkú Mohbad. For prime boy, like I said, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí àrìn fẹsẹ̀ sí, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ káwọn ọmọ wa rìn fẹsẹ̀ sí. For now, we cannot say pé there's any conspiracy because where they are looking at when they're talking about the conspiracy is the long term, the relationship this guy has with the Malians. That's prime boy. We only relationship with our Malians. Kò lè bí pé àwọn Malians náà wọ́n sí ọ̀rẹ́ pé kó pa ni nǹkan tó ń wò nìyẹn. So I'm sure the police will have investigated and then when they go to court with court examination, they'll be able to determine that. But for now, like I said, he's still a suspect until proven guilty in the court of law. Wunmi is still there until she's proven guilty before the court of law, before we can castigate her and nail her down. But for now, Ajoke stands to be corrected. All these people are still suspects, those suspects, and Wunmi is still a witness, according to them. So, and I just want to use this opportunity to say, Baba Mohbad, nǹkan tó bàjẹ́ ti bàjẹ́, bọ́rọ̀ yìí lè ṣe é tún ṣe. Kí Ọlọ́run bá kó fún yín ní ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ láti wá nǹkan ṣe. The two platforms, I mean the different platforms, that's the two factions of your own and Wunmi's own. Wọ́n ti wà at loggerhead. Èmi ò ní gbà, ìwọ ò ní gbà. Wọ́n ti ń figagbága. People are saying Wunmi should not apologize to her father-in-law. She should stand her ground and claim her right. Baba Mohbad's people are saying, Baba Mohbad, ìwọ ló tọ́jú ọmọ ẹ̀. Ìwọ ló fún ọmọ ẹ̀ ní education. Tí ọmọ ẹ̀ bá kàwé, Wunmi ò ní pàdé ẹ̀. Tí ọmọ ẹ̀ bá ṣe oríire, Wunmi ò lè pàdé ẹ̀. Ṣé kíní kan? So, ẹ̀yin náà ò ní gbà. Ẹ máa jà lọ. Daddy Mohbad àti Wunmi. Like Daddy Mohbad gangan tó jẹ́ àgbàlagbà. Tó pé gbogbo nǹkan tó wọ́ wá yìí, àtọ̀dọ̀ wọn ló ti wọ́ wá. When you look at the whole thing, right from the burial ground, where they have said pé ẹ wá wo tíyàwó ẹ̀ ibi tó bá dé, mo sọ bí tí gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ ti dàrú nìyẹn. So series of interviews before, or an interview before ẹ̀gbọ́n Wunmi náà jáde, táwọn méjèèjì wá fi ń figagbága. Ibi tó gbé wa dé lélẹ̀. Àwọn tó tún bá wa jà fún justice. Now people, àwọn tó ṣe níra wọn sínú tó ti ń jà, wọ́n ti wá sọ di pé, look, we don't want those people. Baba Mohbad, we will all be here. Even though people will say, you people should talk about something else. Yeah, something else will come. We are still talking about some things else. But your son's matter is the prevailing issue. And it will continue to prevail if you don't go and bury your son and find a lasting solution to this. No matter how terrible things are, you still have to sit down on the round table and sort things out. Your councils can come together and sort things out. Of course, you want to know what by your son. To be sure, let them do whatever you think. They can do their investigation as far as they can. If you're not sure of it, the best suspect be Ninolowo níbẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ through the normal routes. Ẹ má yẹ ká wá social media bá yín. Àti ẹ̀ ti tọwọ́ bọ̀ náà. But the truth still remains that ẹ yìí lè ṣàtúnṣe dáàdì. Ẹ yìí lè ṣe àtúnṣe. Kọ́lọ́run fún yín ṣe. Ẹ wo bó ṣe fẹ́ lù yín ní jìbìtì. Baba African Television fẹ́ lù yín jìbìtì ara. Wọ́n fẹ́ lù yín jìbìtì ẹ̀mí. Ọlọ́run ló ṣe ní pé kẹ́ má jòbìnrin wọn bá tún lù yín jìbìtì ara ti bíbà. Wọ́n á ti ra yín, wọ́n á ti rán yín kẹ́ tó mọ̀ bí tára yín kù sí. Ọlọ́run yọ yín. Tẹ́ kì í ṣobìnrin. You can imagine how selfish, self-centered people can be. How greedy people can be. What to wo baba oni baba bowe. Yes, you might say he's greedy. He might be great. To ra won no, nto fi debe niyen. But kelo de tell you mi o ti ní conscience. Any businessman ni. Businessman tí ó ní ká wọ́n ṣe 50-50. Businessman tó gbé 75 lórí baba on baba. Ah, àti wo lawyer. Ẹ̀yin nu Ọlọ́run nu. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má sọ òkú Mohbad di òkú tankanso. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ lọ sin Mohbad, baba Mohbad. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ lọ sin Mohbad. They said all the things they need from his body for autopsy or for whatsoever in future is with the police. So even though if that autopsy comes out and the report is being read out and you are not satisfied, they can still go, you can have second opinion, third opinion. Wọ́n need the body emo. Wọ́n ti gbà tí Timothy no. Wọ́n lọ sin Timothy nígbà tó ti lo nǹkan tó máa yọ lára ẹ̀. Wọ́n ti yọ. Wọ́n dẹ̀ ń ṣe investigation wọn. Ẹ jẹ́ kó kú ìlọ sùn. Gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní justice for Mohbad tí wọ́n ń jà fún, let them continue, baba, because owó 1,000, 2,000 tó fẹ́ dá fún yín, irú yẹn kọ́ la gbàdúrà fọmọ yìí. It depends on you. Torí ẹ̀yin lẹ lò kú. Gbogbo wa ò ní fojú sunkún ọmọ o. Darucha ti jáde lẹ́ni. Mo kọ síbẹ̀, but I'm not going to treat Darucha's own today. Please, my people, tomorrow we'll talk about Darucha. He has come out. You know, Darucha is PA. That's Mohbad's PA and an uncle to Mohbad. Òun ló gbé yọ̀ sí Mohbad. Òun ni bá sìnkú. Òun ni Darucha. We'll talk about Darucha tomorrow. When Darucha knows sùn. Darucha ni ẹ má pa wá now. Ẹ má pa wá gbogbo àwọn loved ones Mohbad lè ń ta sí ẹjọ́ ẹ má pa wọ́n. We'll talk about it tomorrow. And you tell me what you feel about Darucha. Why is he coming this late? Why is speaking out this late? Why has he not been speaking out? Even though he knows why he broke Mohbad's neck. Gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni. With regret, ó ṣe lẹ́tà síta. But I am tired tonight. Ẹ má pa mí. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ayọ̀kẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe kí ni? Ó fẹ́ lọ sùn. Àsùnjí o. Don't forget, we sell glasses. Contact us for all your glasses. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, we stand on the truth on this platform. The truth. Justice for Mohbad. Of course, it's like it's shaking now. Because what's in dàrú. Àgbàdúrà kẹ́ dàrú. Ẹ kàró tọrọ. Tó wà nídìí ikú Mohbad. Tó bá pé Wunmi mọ̀ ń pa ikú Mohbad. Kí Ọlọ́run bá wa expose ẹ̀. Tó bá jẹ́ pé àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ Mohbad wọ́n mọ̀ nípa ikú Mohbad, kí Ọlọ́run bá wa expose wọn, whoever is behind it. But if there is nobody, if it is the negligence we have been talking about, if it is drug contradiction or whatever they call it that has caused it, if it is substance abuse that has caused it, whatever it is, we want to know the truth about Mohbad's deaths. Ẹ má gbàgbé, Ajoke stands for the truth. All of you that are saying, you are one-sided, you are seven-sided. I'm not one-sided. It's just that I hate bullying of widows. Widows, let them breathe. Àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ tó ọkọ kú àyànmọ́ ni bọ́lọ̀ ṣe kọ́ nìyẹn kò ṣe pé kí gbogbo àwọn Nàìjíríà bá ṣe máa mú ẹ̀ńtọ́kọ ẹ̀ bá kú a máa yá jẹ a máa pa jẹ. We don't want that in our society. Let's be civil. Kí ló dé ẹ̀dẹ̀ máa ṣépè ẹ̀ máa ṣe òun lèmi ò fẹ́ èmi ní no, this is wrong. You don't do that. You let us see the justice gangan. Ta ló pa Mohbad lásán ó ṣe pé kẹ máa fi kẹ wá sọ òkú ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kẹ wá sọ di òkúta ń kàǹsù kẹ máa blame ìyàwó gbogbo nǹkan ìyàwó ló ṣe gbé ọkọ kú tí ẹ fẹ́ go to anything ìyàwó ẹ ni ẹ lé wọn kúrò nínú ilé ẹ gba gbogbo dúkìá nǹkan tó jẹ káwọn ọmọ tó tí ọkọ ṣe sílẹ̀ táwọn ọmọ ẹ máa jẹ ẹ̀yin ẹbí ẹ gbà. It's not fair. That's not what we want. Do you understand? That is it. So please, all of you, remember to patronize our vendor. Yes, our beautiful vendor who is CQ Beauty. Wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀, like I said, wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ kíni wọn kí lẹ máa ń pè wọ́n ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ sales wọn 50% discount. It's a discount you don't want to miss. Please go to their website and order. Make your order. Bínú ra order 6 months sílẹ̀. Má gbàgbé pé mi fún glasses o. Tẹ́ bá pè mí fún glasses. Olórí Adéọlá Àṣàkẹ́ ẹ yára glasses o. Ẹ ra glasses o kẹ́ lè máa fine kẹ́ lè máa lo designers. Mo designer lè máa lo l'America ẹ ra o. Help condition Àjọkẹ́. So please patronize our vendor. You can contact them on www.ckbeautyhaven.com. ckbeautyhaven.com. www.ckbeautyhaven.com. They ship worldwide. Anywhere. Tẹ́ bá fẹ́ mo trust yín Olórí Àṣàkẹ́ má bá yín ṣá àwọn glasses tó jẹ́ pé ẹ̀yin tèmi mo mọ àwọn glasses tẹ́ pé tẹ́ bá lò báyìí ibi tẹ́ bá lò dé báyìí wọ́n máa wò yín ni pé ẹjọ́ màmá yóò fẹ́ gbà ní kí ló dé ẹ fẹ́ pa wá ni mọ́mí ẹjọ́ nà ẹ má pa wá nà àwọn shades àwọn sunshades ẹ pé no kò ń ṣe tó máa ṣe YSL kan tó máa yá no original at affordable prices. Glasses wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti £10 ẹ gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní glasses £10 mo ní shade £10 mo ní £100 mo ní £150 mo ní £50 èyí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ ṣe ti yé yín please inbox me. God bless you ma. Inbox me all of you. America I do ship there kíákíá ẹ gbà 3 days ní DHL. Ajaka will send it to you. And if you are in the United Kingdom or Nigeria, walai, kia ni. Anyway, ìlú tẹ́ bá wà, Àjọkẹ́ máa jù sí. Igole minta àti wigs. Yes, if you want 100% human hair, braids, lóríṣiríṣi, give me a call. Tomorrow, we shall meet again by God's grace. If we are still alive. Kí Ọlọ́run fún wa lẹ́mìí gúngún àtàlàáfíà ní kú kékeré o ọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́rọ̀ ò ní di tèmi o kò ní di tẹ̀yìn ní fojú sunkún ọmọ àwọn tó ń fojú sunkún ọmọ Ọlọ́run á bá wa wipe away their tears. I pray that the Lord Almighty will heal their hearts, and for you with hatred, please start loving. What's wrong with you? Start to love. Love is sweet too. You won't get them hate. You don't hate. Love. Show love. That's all. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Thank you for all your love, your likes, your stars, everything. And when you see my program, buy me stars. I love you. I appreciate you. Good night. Eshigoma. I love you. Thank you.